James and his partner Mikey, not their real names, are getting to know their newborn baby.
Okay, all right. Oh, good bird.
The boys have been in a committed relationship for 5 years. They wanted a family so much, they had to break the law to create it.
I just went for it. We wanted a family, we wanted to get it done, and we done our research and we went over there and just went full steam ahead. When it comes down to it, people are going to do what they're going to do to get their families.
Thousands like James and Mikey struggle to start a family, gay couples, singles and those with fertility problems. Commercial surrogacy, or paying a woman to carry your baby, is a criminal offence within Australia, carrying severe penalties. Fines of at least $100,000 and/or a jail term in some states. It is legal in the US and India with some exceptions. Recent changes to legislation in India now exclude gay couples from accessing surrogates there. In the US, it costs more than $150,000, unaffordable for most. Tough adoption laws here make it near impossible for gay couples to go down that path. But there's a new option. Thailand, attracting at least 500 Australians in the past year. The business of made-to-order babies there is booming.
So we had 2 surrogates. We were going into it hoping to get a biological child each. When the results came back, we found out that one of the surrogates were pregnant and the other one wasn't pregnant.
James and Mikey flew over, gave sperm which was injected into their donors' eggs before embryos were implanted into their surrogates. Provided by their agency of choice, the boys flew back 9 months later for the birth. It took 6 weeks before they could leave with their little girl.
With the surrogates, they gave us a lot of information, basically, a whole profile of their medical history and just down to personality traits and everything. And when we flew over, we got to meet them both before the whole process started, which was quite an amazing experience. It was beautiful.
A trip to Thailand to start your family sounds like the perfect solution, but it's not as simple as it may seem. It's an unregulated industry, vulnerable to exploitation.
ใช่ค่ะทางรัฐบาลและก็พระราชบัญญัติป้องกันปราบปรามการค้ามนุษย์ปีพ.ศ. 2551เนี่ยเห็นว่าการอุ้มบุญในเชิงพาณิชย์เนี่ยเป็นเรื่องของการค้ามนุษย์อย่างหนึ่งค่ะ
อยากรู้ว่าที่อื่นเป็นยังไงบ้างใช่ไหมคะก็มีแบบแปลกๆอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแปลกๆเราก็ไม่รับเราคิดว่ามันก็คงไม่ทำอะค่ะเพราะคงไม่ทำเพราะว่ามันทุกครั้งที่ทำอะสุขภาพเราก็เสียแล้วก็เราก็อ้วนขึ้นทุกๆครั้งมันใช่มันก็ต้องอ้วนขึ้นทุกครั้งอะค่ะ
Tip lives in this single room that she shares with 3 others in a Bangkok suburb of welfare housing. She's invited me in to speak with her and a friend, Pri, also a surrogate currently carrying for an Australian couple.
ตอนนี้กำลังตั้งครรภ์อยู่ค่ะอุ้มบุญ35 สัปดาห์แล้วค่ะคลอดเดือนหน้าค่ะก็ปัญหาเรื่องเงินนะก็จะมาช่วยครอบครัวอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
Tip and Pri are just 2 of thousands of wombs for hire in Thailand. They do it for the money. The girls refuse to tell me who their agencies are, nor will they reveal their own identities, fearing they'll be out of work.
ถ้าเปิดเผยไปใช่ไหมคะ1แล้วคิดว่าแน่นอนเอเจนซี่ไม่ชอบแน่นอนเพราะเขาก็ไม่ให้ได้พูดมากเรื่องนี้ค่ะแล้วก็ทุกคนต้องการทำอีกอะค่ะเพราะถ้าเกิดพูดง่ายๆถ้าอย่างเขาไม่ชอบเราแล้วเราก็ไม่ได้ทำเราก็แย่ค่ะเพราะไม่ขอเสียงเราไม่รู้เราก็ยังไม่มั่นใจว่าสิ่งที่เราทำตอนนี้ถูกต้องหรือยังมันเป็นสิ่งสีเทาๆหรือเปล่าไม่รู้ถูกหรือผิดถ้าเกิดเราพลาดอะไรไปก็เราจะซวยหรือเปล่าเนี่ยค่ะ1คือกลัวแน่นอนเลยกลัวว่าเดี๋ยวเขาไม่พอใจเราก็จะไม่ได้ทำอีกอย่างเงี้ยค่ะแล้วไปเปิดเผยงานของเขาหรือเปล่าเขาจะต้องปกปิดหรือเปล่าเราก็ไม่รู้เรามีหน้าที่ในส่วนของการอุ้มเราก็อุ้มแค่นั้นเนี่ยอย่างถ้าเราออกมาพูดอย่างนี้เนี่ยเขาจะเสียหายในเรื่องการเงินของเขาไหมอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
The entire process from sperm, eggs, embryo to birth will cost around $50,000. It's unclear how much of that goes to the surrogates. Most agencies advertise they pay around $10,000 to $15,000, but the girls claim that's often not the case.
ทิพย์คิดว่าถ้าเปิดเป็นแบบ เสรีเลยเนี่ยอย่างเช่นเราโดนหักเนี่ยมันก็น่าจะน้อยลงเพราะว่ามันมีมาตรฐานมันจะได้แบบมีการเปิดเผยว่าเขาได้กันเท่าไหร่แล้วโดนหักไปเท่าไหร่อย่างเงี้ยบางเจ้าก็หักเยอะหักน้อยอะไรเงี้ยเราก็ไม่รู้แต่เราก็เลือกเจ้าที่มั่นใจที่จะจ่ายเราตรงอย่างเงี้ยค่ะก็คือถ้าเปิดเผยทิพย์ก็คิดว่าก็คือเหมือนการทำงานอย่างหนึ่งมันจะได้ไม่มีการแบบเอารัดเอาเปรียบเราเยอะเกินไปอย่างเงี้ยค่ะก็ดีถ้ามีการเปิดเผยจริงๆอะค่ะ
And these girls have good reason to be concerned. In the back streets of Bangkok, there's a sinister world of black market babies unfolding. Jürgen Thomas is the International Director of Alliance Anti-Traffic. Last year, alongside police, Jürgen's organisation raided Bay 101's Bangkok headquarters, a gated two-storey house in a quiet suburb. They rescued 15 women, all Vietnamese, lured in with the promise of legitimate work, but kept at the house and impregnated against their will.
The case were operated by doctors, that's for sure. We have suspicion that some doctors were knowing that they were working in an illegal way.
New agencies are popping up daily. More internationals are flying in to rent a womb, all right under the nose of authorities.
All the agencies of our network was pushing in order to develop a law. So the law has not been enforced so far, but it will reduce the risk of exploitation. Will it eliminate it? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
It's no secret the trade in human life here is thriving. There's hundreds of agencies advertising their services online. New Life Thailand, a popular choice for Australian gay couples, offered up 2 of their surrogates to meet with me on the condition it was not at their clinic.
ชื่อกิตติยาอายุ 23 อยู่อุดมสุขจะเป็นคุณแม่อุ้มบุญให้คู่เกย์ของประเทศออสเตรเลีย
ค่ะดิฉันชื่อนางสาวปานันปัญญาประสิทธิ์อายุ 23 ปีค่ะปัจจุบันไม่ได้ทำงานค่ะดูแลเลี้ยงลูกอยู่ที่บ้านค่ะ
Both surrogates looked to their minder before answering any of my questions.
บังคับนี่ไม่มีแน่นอนค่ะแต่ว่าญาติที่บ้านเขาเคยมาอุ้มบุญแล้วค่ะตอนนี้เขาก็อุ้มอยู่ค่ะเขาก็บอกว่าเนี่ยมาทำแล้วได้บุญนะเราก็ได้ตังค์ด้วยอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะก็แบบว่าครอบครัวก็ไม่ได้ติแม่อะไรเลยครอบครัวก็ช่วยกันดูแลช่วยกันประคับประหงมมากค่ะก็บางทีก็เฉยๆบางทีก็กลัวแต่เราก็อยากทำบุญด้วยอย่างเงี้ยค่ะก็ไม่แล้วค่ะคงหยุดแค่นี้ไว้ก่อนค่ะ
India used to be the hotspot, now it's Thailand. If regulation does roll out here, it's likely this made-to-order baby industry will simply move to the next vulnerable country in the region.
There are dodgy agencies and there are reputable agencies also. So it's about doing your research, and that was number 1 priority for us because we didn't want the surrogates to be treated in any ill manner at all.
In the 2011 to 2012 financial year, there was 459 Australian citizenship applications made for children born in Thailand, a trend that's steadily increasing. But some Australian states don't allow children born to surrogates overseas back into the country, with up to 2 years imprisonment in some cases. So how did James and Mikey get their daughter home?
It was a huge risk flying back to where we are from in Australia, but we took the risk and we made it home just fine.
Effectively, by law, James and Mikey's daughter doesn't solely belong to them.
The Thai surrogate is listed as the mother on the birth certificate, and because of that, she remains the legal guardian.
Coming back through customs in Australia, the Commonwealth could theoretically dob in the parents from prohibited states and they'd be prosecuted.
There have been cases where people have done surrogacy in Thailand who have been prosecuted, but people are taking that risk, we take that risk, and we've got the best result possible.
If James and Mikey go to the courts in their state to seek full parental rights down the track, they could be charged as criminals and potentially lose their little girl.
We do plan on getting parental rights in the future when the time is right, and we do plan on getting another sibling for Charlie.
She's gonna hang on.
Laws to govern surrogacy arrangements in Thailand are currently being debated in Thai Parliament. In Australia, pressure is mounting to have commercial surrogacy legalised so couples like James and Mikey don't have to look overseas and in turn risk imprisonment by breaking the law.
I guess we just wanted to get the message out there to other people, other families, other couples that have troubles, that it's doable and you can do it, and we did it and we got a good result. We've got a beautiful baby girl.